I wish Welshman Mabhina was alive, while I also was to be happy if Ndabaningi Sithole could have been still around. Without any doubt, these two liberation stalwarts declared during their lifetime not living wills, but from their own mouths, declared never ever to be buried at the hero's acre. Welshman declared he was never to be interred and lay among thieves and murderers. Murderers indeed. This week we witnessed a burial of Simon Khaya Moyo, who passed on at the age of 76 last week. The guy was interred at the so-called National Shrine, but alas, there was not a hero as he led and worked to promote one of the most brutal regimes in the world. ZANU-PF, the party which he belonged to after the forced, arm-twisting Unity Accord in 1987, is a party of thugs, hooligans, thieves, murderers, and autocrats, who now double as putschists of note. He worked to help it to deny Zimbabwe the freedom and democracy she deserves. 41 years have gone by while the ruling elite enjoys all the best from the country with their families, friends and their appendages, while poverty, misery are the hallmarks of the rest. Maybe he might have been among the richest as looting and thieving make the bulk of ZANU-PF. Khaya Moyo could have left the party soon after the so-called unity, had he been a hero, but since he believed it was now his time to have power to kill, steal, loot and be wealthy, he continued with the rest of ZANU-PF thieves and murderers, hence he was buried amongst them. He could have been buried at Entembane, the real hero's acre where kings lay buried, but as he saw fit not even to be buried amongst his people in Matabeland, as Ndabaningi Sithole said he wanted to bury it alongside his people in Manukau and Chipinge in particular. Sithole never even wanted to be buried at his more famous Churu farm. The farm was laying 7 miles from Harare, but he wanted dignity and heroism to follow him to the grave, so he chose Chipinge. Khaya Moyo chose Harare because he was like the rest of his peers who morphed from liberators to tormentors. He was happy and enjoying the vote-rigging incompetent election body tactics of manipulating the election. He said his ZANU-PF's abuse at Amadonki Azafumai Zimpondo, which was grossly unjust and unfair to the Zimbabwe citizens. This augured well with power retention at all costs, with the burial. SK Moyo endorsed himself as a thief and murderer, laying next to heartless killers like Smallest Boy Chikarima, infamously known as Parents Shiri, the commander of the notorious North Korean-trained 5th Brigade, which killed, raped more than 20,000 people in Matabeland and Midlands, while sending millions into exile. Laying next to Border Jeezy, the leader of the notorious youth militia the Green Bombers, who killed and raped opposition activists with no shame and helped the spreading of HIV/AIDS for Zimbabwe to rank number 1 in the world in people affected and infected. Okaying burial. SK Moyo said, "I am a thief and murderer, not a hero.